All right, y'all. You see the title. We about to react to Gervonta Davis and what is his name? Keshawn Davis. Keshawn Davis got a few words, I guess, for Gervonta. Now it's sounding like it's getting pretty, you know what I'm saying, pretty serious. So I'm finding out that this is the fight that Gervonta Davis canceled Lamont Roach fight for. So we got to see what's going on, y'all.
Beat his ass for y'all talking.
Shit, boy.
For
I don't
real.
give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was
All
quiet,
that
y'all was,
mess
if
and
y'all
all
was
that.
loud,
They got
y'all
the
was
hood over there. Like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about
y'all
none
can
of that.
do whatever
I don't
y'all
care about
want.
none of
My
that.
mother, he
I don't
can't
care
stop
about no
nothing
hood,
over
no
here.
none of that.
Yeah,
Not
that's
at
from
all.
Lamont Roach
Not at all.
conference.
Never. Nothing's
Y'all
gonna get
under
f***ed
y'all
over here.
face
What do I look like getting f***ed up?
I want to fight him, bro, because he been tricking the boxing game for too long.
Tricking is
He
wild.
been tricking the boxing game for too long. He makes shit look good. He makes shit look better than what it is.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis versus Keshawn Davis. It's official. After weeks of rumors, canceled fights, and heated debates, Tank has finally dropped the bombshell. He's ditching his fight with Lamont Roach and stepping into the ring with one of the hottest rising stars in boxing, Keshawn Davis. This isn't just another fight. This is the fight. Two undefeated titans, one ring, and the stakes sky high. Tank has already announced that 2025 will be his final year in boxing, which means every match has to count.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
Which is crazy, man.
After
What?
that second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After that second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
I'm a win.
And with all the criticism surrounding his original matchup with Roach, Tank clearly felt the pressure to deliver something bigger. And Keshawn Davis is exactly that.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, you know, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. You know, Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability. But he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
But this wasn't just a random switch-up. There's a lot of drama involved. So let's break down exactly how we got here, what's at stake, and why this fight could go down as one of the biggest clashes in the sport. Let's be honest, Tank's original fight with Lamont Roach wasn't exactly breaking the internet. Roach may be a skilled and dangerous fighter, but he's not a household name. And that's a problem when you're Gervonta Davis. It was quite obvious that Tank could have better fights.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything.
But it changed when you get hit.
I just said it because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit,
he didn't taste this though.
We got a fight on our hands, you know. I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis.
I agree
but
with
this
that.
is a good fight for him.
Tank's been under pressure to give fans big fights, especially since he announced that this would be his last year in the ring.
And then you hope Tank, I know he's announced that he's retiring at the end of 2025. I don't know if you believe that or not, but
I don't know. I thought he was very sincere. You know, I mean, like sometimes the
fed up with
maybe, but boxing can do that to you. I think in general. So I think that maybe he wants to do something different with his life. We can only look after our own, and that's Shakur Stevenson. And for me, Schofield, Zepeda, Tank. That's the plan for 2025. And if we were to do that, I think Shakur against Tank is one of the best fights in boxing. Two unbelievable fighters.
After knockout victories over Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero, fans expected Tank to take on high-profile opponents like Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney, not someone like Roach, who lacks the star power to fill arenas and sell pay-per-views. And according to Tank, there's an even better opponent out there than Shakur.
So some fights can still happen, but after this year, I'm out of.
Could we see you with Shakur before you go?
For what? Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing.
That's a fact.
The young one is looking more better than him. Who that? Keshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this nigga.
So you would rather
keep screaming this nigga name? He haven't done nothing.
You'd rather fight Keyshawn?
Haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who say that you might be afraid? So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what?
Reaching.
Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and
we gonna watch Keshawn highlights.
Surfaced that the Tank versus Roach fight wasn't moving tickets as expected. Fans were vocal. They wanted a marquee fight, not a technical chess match against an underrated underdog. Tank heard the criticism loud and clear and decided to pivot to a fight that fans actually wanted, Keshawn Davis.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know what you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, you know, knock knock Tank. Yeah. I'm knocking on the door. You came over here and said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen?
We gotta watch his highlights.
Everybody want to talk about Keshawn. What if he touch you? What if I touch him?
Talk your shit, my boy.
Come on.
So who is Keshawn Davis, and why is this matchup such a big deal? Keshawn isn't just another undefeated
I only watch
prospect.
one of his fights.
He's one of the most hyped young talents in the game.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
It is levels, my boy.
We're gonna talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
At 24 years old, Keshawn has already made a name for himself with his lightning-fast hands, sharp footwork, and confidence that borders on cockiness. He's an Olympic silver medalist with a spotless professional record, and he's been calling out the big names in the division for months.
Energy he coming with, he can't do all them shenanigans and all that he be doing with other people. He can't do that to me.
But I'm just saying, Key, listen.
But here's the thing. Keshawn isn't just talk. He's been demolishing opponents and climbing the ranks, positioning himself as the next big star in boxing. And now, he finally gets his shot at the king.
Gervonta was absolutely nothing to do with Keshawn, and we all know it. What? Well, let's go. They tripping.
For Keshawn, this fight is more than just an opportunity, it's a statement. Beating Tank wouldn't just make headlines, it would make Keshawn the new face of boxing. And with Tank on his way out, Keshawn is gunning for the crown.
I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. Only time I see him come out fast, it's in a cruise. I know boxing, and also I know myself, so. Yeah.
The rivalry between these two fighters didn't begin overnight. Months
of
verbal
this might be a good one.
Media speculation, and escalating tension have brought them to this moment. Both men have been vocal about their disdain for the other, but what makes this face-off unique is the underlying respect masked by their animosity.
David Keshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Keshawn.
Tyson
That's him
for
right there. Ooh, no, I thought he was. Ooh, there we go right here.
Keshawn has repeatedly
we gotta watch his
expressed
highlights,
his
y'all.
belief that Gervonta's time at the top is nearing its end. For him, this fight isn't just about proving his worth, it's about ushering in a new era. Gervonta, meanwhile, has dismissed Keshawn as another young fighter trying to make a name at his expense. But beneath the surface, there's an acknowledgement that Keshawn poses a real threat.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm gonna make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted. Like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude.
Whoa.
Little dwarf. Oopa loopa.
Keshawn Davis recently made waves with a stunning performance in his fight against Gustavo Lemos in what was supposed to be a lightweight contest, but quickly turned into a brutal mismatch. Lemos, who missed weight by over 6 pounds and had a clear size advantage, seemed like he could be a real threat. But Keshawn dismantled him with speed, skill, and power, knocking him down 3 times in the second round before the referee stopped the fight.
He has a lot of control.
6.4 pounds at the weigh-in.
Ooh, yeah, he fast. Okay, he getting the body. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's a bad boy right there. That's a bad boy. He attacking the body and the face. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, this gonna be a good fight, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Hold on now. Yeah. I see you. Yeah, I see you.
Was electric, watching their rising star deliver an impressive, emphatic finish.
Oh yeah. This gonna be a good one, y'all.
Excitement, huh? Talk about coming in here fighting a guy who was heavier. You talk about have no concern.
Got a Billionaire Boy Club on.
I really didn't have concern, man. I'm giving y'all the same answer, man. All glory to God. He gave me the strength to go in there and fight this week. Like y'all don't even know, my sisters had a whole car accident today. And my sister's head was hurting. All of them, their head was hurting, back was hurting. They literally could have got taken out today.
I know that's right.
It was still a glorious night. I told you I was gonna be a movie. What is the movie?
He said, when is a movie? You better talk your okay.
Hey, Gervonta, knock knock, showing he's dead set on facing Tank next. Keshawn Lewis is ready to take on one of the biggest names in boxing, and he's using every opportunity to get in Tank's sight.
Hey, oh my goodness.
For Tank, this fight is about maintaining his dominance. He's the bigger name, the proven champion, and the guy who's used to headlining massive events. A win over Keshawn would silence critics who claim he's ducking young talent and solidify his status as one of boxing's top stars.
Woo, it's gonna be good.
As I said before, he don't. Every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody,
yeah, y'all can't say he picking and choose. I hate when people say that.
Criticize whoever. Don't criticize the fighters.
This is Keshawn's breakout.
Hey.
Beating Tank would catapult
Woo!
him stardom and put the entire lightweight division on notice.
But see,
to prove that he's not just a prospect, but a real threat to the throne.
Little dude.
Yeah, little dude is wild.
Little light-skinned dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. TFO is running from me. I'm not chasing you, TFO. Who else? I'm not trying to fight.
And don't sleep on Keshawn. He's not just another underdog. After his recent second round,
We see him taking him down now.
Keshawn's confidence is through the roof, and he's shown he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
Okay.
That Keshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title.
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Floyd. Say I got to do an interview with you, and I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really get
Not to mention, he's
always had it out for Tank. This is a fight he has been preparing for years. Was I scared posting those messages about me sparring?
Listen, you gotta be humble at first, but at some point, I'm not gonna cap. There comes a point where you gotta stop being so damn humble. I'm not gonna cap. The young man is doing the right thing. He was humble at first. He reached out. You said yeah. He said if it's cool, woody whoop. I don't know if y'all exchange information or what, but I don't see no message. I don't see no reply. So at some point, you feel me? Of course, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Gervonta, my boy, but it's looking like you ain't hit him back, and so now, buddy, on his beast mode, you created a villain, brother.
That I DM'd you about sparring. So what? No cap. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of shit? So what? So what? What was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. I don't need you, bro. I do not need you, bro. I don't. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you.
Man, it's gonna be a good fight. Oh
I'm
my
gonna make my
goodness,
money
I
fighting you or
can't wait.
not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you, little dude. Little dwarf, Loompa.
Yeah, all that is wild.
Fuel to the fire. Floyd Mayweather has reportedly stepped in to help Keshawn Davis prepare for his showdown with Gervonta Tank Davis.
Time out. What?
You just know Tank wasn't too happy about this.
Wow.
This move isn't just about training, it's personal. Floyd
is
and
personal.
Tank's relationship has been
is
rocky for
personal.
years. What started as a mentor-protege bond quickly unraveled as Tank accused Floyd of being controlling, while Floyd hinted that Tank lacked discipline and loyalty.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. He basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you." And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture. Sold the Jeep. And went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. With that's what I was real. That's what I was told at the time. So
now, with Floyd in Keshawn's corner, it's clear that he's not just supporting the rising star.
Wow.
He's actively rooting against his former protege. Tank versus Lamont Roach was.
Yo, I'm not gonna cap y'all. This is wild business. This is crazy right now. Like, what? Mayweather is training Keshawn? The plot thickens, bro. This is crazy. This is personal. This is personal. Wow. So that mean that this man is gonna literally teach Keshawn how to beat Gervonta Davis. So Gervonta gotta really come with it, bro. This is wild business. This some messy stuff, man, but I love it. I'm not gonna lie. It's making for great television, for a great show. I feel like I have not been excited for a fight. Well, that's a lie. But I'm just gonna say I'm excited for this fight. Roach, I wasn't that excited for that. I was willing to watch it, right? Just to see. Okay, let me just watch a fight, right? I already knew who's gonna win. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. With this right here, with Keshawn, and what I've seen, just off of the little highlights that they showed, he is something. He is a beast. And I don't throw that word out like I don't just say people can fight or people like that unless they really like that. And I'm not saying that I am a pro at all. At all. I just enjoy boxing. I enjoy, the sport. But I also know, I mean, for me personally, I know when I see power, you know what I mean? And I can see strategy and how, and like he's really like he has control of his. You can see that Keshawn has control over his fights. You can tell that like he's very like matter of fact, and he attacks the body and the face very quickly. Like it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, and he's in there, he's getting it. Now I can't say that the power is all the way there because there is power in Gervonta Davis. So I feel like that's where the difference will come into play. Yeah, this gonna be a great fight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We watching it, that's a fact. I think I'm gonna go live and watch it. I'm not sure, but I got y'all. Um, I think it's March, the same time that he was gonna fight Roach, Gervonta Davis. So yeah, y'all just tune in. If you like videos like this, just let me know. You feel me? That's all I got. This is crazy. This is this is good. And I know I was about to leave, but bro, let's talk about the talk game in this. Like, I mean, they going like I'm loving the way like that Keshawn is coming at Gervonta Davis. Like he is like talking his shit, bro, and I love it. Like he like really like, and I'm not, man. I'm not gonna lie, he might become another favorite of mine. I'm gonna have to watch his highlights. So y'all tune in. We about to watch the highlights. It's the Art Major, and I'm out. Peace.